Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. Let's check out a couple of more stocks on the aggressive growth track, shall we, with Bill Wilton, our aggressive growth stock strategist at, it's easy for me to say, at Zacks.com, and you've got a couple of interesting ones here. One that I have not heard of, AMKR Technology, AMKR, ticker symbol. What area of tech are they in?
Well, what they do is they're a manufacturer for semiconductors and semiconductor components. The vast majority of their products actually get shipped out to OEMs or original equipment manufacturers. So essentially other companies that need certain types of semiconductors, they'll tap them to make whatever they need for their end product that goes out to the consumer.
Okay.
They reported their quarterly results on February 10th. They saw sales rise about 8%, which is great. They're up to $668 million for the quarter. They also saw a comparable rise in net income to $88 million for the quarter. On an earnings per share level, this came out to 33 cents. Which was a vast improvement over the previous quarter, which they actually lost a few dollars a share due to amortization and a few other accounting impairment charges and things like that. But the estimates are rising, as you can see here. They're projected to gain about 71% this year, with another 18% coming in 2011. So they've got fantastic growth rates. And they're still trading at a good value. That's about 8 times the forward earnings, which is an excellent value. The only reason the PEG ratio doesn't show up here is, like I said, they had a loss last year, which affects that equation.
Okay.
The shares are a little bit volatile, but they are trending in the right direction. That's going to happen with companies that coming off a hot earnings report. And a shaky market right as they actually reported, but things are settling down and trending upward.
Alrighty. SanDisk Corporation, another one that you wrote about recently, SNDK, the ticker symbol. Now that one I've heard about.
Yeah, they specialize in flash-based memory devices, USB cards, removable cards for laptops, computers, and they also hardwire memory devices into other products like mobile phones and things like that. They made a lot of headlines a few weeks ago when they raised their outlook for the first quarter of 2010. They're looking at bringing in up to $1 billion in revenue for the first quarter of this year. Estimates shot up once that happened, so they're now looking at about 50% growth in that first quarter, with another 13% coming next year. Where they expect to earn $2.41 on the year, which is more than double what the estimates were a couple months ago. So everything is trending in the right direction for them. Also trading at a pretty good value. That PE is just under 1, and they're under 15 times forward earnings, which is a pretty good mark for such a hot sector. Here you can see the effect that revenue guidance had on their share price. At first I was a bit worried because a lot of times when you see a big company like this shoot up like that, they can trickle off and end up right back where they started. But shares are maintaining this level pretty well at these multiple year highs.
Do you own either of these two?
I do not.
All right. Check out other Zacks Rank Buy stock pick ideas over on our homepage at Zacks.com. We put 4 new stock pick ideas up for you daily, one in each of the investing categories written about on Zacks.com. That includes Bill's aggressive growth. There's also value and growth and income, and just everything that we write about there, investment idea-wise, on Zacks.com. With Bill Wilton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.